Hey guys, it's Jonathan, and today I want to talk to you about a concept in neuro-linguistic programming called reframing. Now, reframing is the act of taking any negative event or situation or circumstance in your life and taking that negative and turning it into a positive. You see, there's a great quote by William Shakespeare in which he said, "Nothing is good or bad, but thinking makes it so." And a lot of us live our lives believing that our negative emotions or our suffering is created by the event itself, something that happened in your life. But you see, it is not the event itself that creates the suffering, but the interpretation of the event. You know, something bad could happen to two different people, the same thing, and both of them, each person can have a totally different meaning. And a good example of this is if somebody, let's say there's two different people and both of them get obese, extremely overweight, and one of those people, they're experiencing the same event, which is becoming very overweight, obese, and increasing their risk for diseases and cancer. Now, one of those people is going to say, like, life sucks, why me? I hate it that my life has to be this way. I hate being an obese person, and they're just really self-loathing, and they're feeling like a victim over something that they caused. And another person is obese, and that person can have a totally different interpretation of what happened to them, and they can have a positive interpretation, which is, you know, I'm so glad that I became obese because it became a wake-up call in my life. It became a huge motivator for me. It finally allowed me to hit my emotional threshold so that I no longer choose to indulge in these negative habits that has made me obese. And because of this event, becoming obese, I'm going to take full control of my life. I'm going to, go in 100% on changing my lifestyle. So they've taken a negative event, something that's negative, and they turned it into a positive. They've, instead of becoming a victim to a negative circumstance in their life, they have turned it into a positive. They're leveraging the pain from that situation to make positive improvements in your life. Another good example of this is if you're in love with somebody and somebody breaks up with you. Now, if you're in love with somebody and they break up with you, it could feel like your life is over with. It could feel like you're going to miss out on that person the rest of your life, and you're going to be empty and lonely forever. But another person looks at that event and they go, you know what? I know that this is painful, but maybe this is an incredible gift in my life. Maybe because of this event, I'm going to start connecting with my friends more. I'm going to start connecting with my family more. I'm going to start taking all that time I was spending on the other person, and I'm going to take that time and invest it in myself. I'm going to fall in love with myself, and I'm going to take all that high quality time I was spending with the other person, and I'm going to spend it with myself. And just to prove to you that the suffering is not created from the event itself, but it's created by our thoughts. Think about something negative that's happened to you in your life and ask yourself, were you suffering 100% of the time from that negative event? Or were you wallowing in that pain a lot, but maybe something happened that broke your pattern? Maybe you were hanging out with friends and you were having a good time. Like, for example, with the breakup example, maybe you were crying and you were upset and you felt like your life was over with because somebody broke up with you. But then you hung out with a friend and you had a good time, and for a temporary moment, you forgot about your pain because you got outside of your head and was enjoying the moment. But if the pain, the suffering was directly caused by that event, then it would never go away. So don't you see that, you know, the thoughts is what creates the suffering, not the event. Now, how do you put this into practice and actually start viewing the negatives in your life in a positive way and take the negatives and turn them into positives? And what is some of the worst things that's happened in your life, you could actually reframe that and turn it into one of the best things that's ever happened to you. It's very simple. Whatever negative or bad thing has happened to you or is happening to you, whatever negative event, ask yourself the question, what is great about this event? And you know, at first your brain's going to be like, that's like, this is crazy, like there's nothing good about this event. That's our first instinct, is to say nothing. But you really need to dig down deep and really think about it and really examine it and be like, you know what is great about this event? If you can pull just one little good thing from it, you can start taking it, you know, transmuting it from being a negative thing to a positive thing. So ask yourself what's great about it. And the thing is, no matter what it is, no matter how bad or how negative it is, you can take any negative and turn it to a positive. You have to investigate it. You know, you have to really dig down deep and ask yourself, what is great? This negative thing that happened to me, what is great about it? And if you can do that, then you literally, if you can practice that, you can take any negative situation and turn it into a positive. So anyway, I hope this little tip helps you guys. It's something that helps me a lot in my life and something that I'm continually practicing. And whenever I catch myself, you know, upset about something or a negative event that happened, I ask myself, what's great about this? And, you know, sure enough, you'll often find that the negative thing that happened to you was actually an incredible gift. And it's something that's made you stronger, help you grow as a human being, and made you a better person. So I hope this video helps some of you guys. If you're looking for more great content on how to improve your mindset and other areas of your life as well, click the bell icon below and subscribe to my channel, and give this video a like if you've enjoyed this content, and comment below and let's be real with each other and let me know what negative event has happened in your life that you're going to reframe and that you're going to find the good in it. And if you need some help, let me know. And if you're really struggling finding the good in a situation, let me know what that is, or you can shoot me a message and I can try to help you really investigate it and to pull the good from it and help you to reframe it. So I hope this video helps you guys, and I will see you in the next video.